Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. Um, this video is a response to my girl Kim Frazier, you know, the one with the nice radio voice. This is in response to a video that she just did about some birds that attacked her and the bird building the nest in her mailbox. She had me cracking up, but she asked for stories about, whether you have ever been attacked by birds. So I wanted to do a video in response to hers. So first, my fellow sister Buckeye, um, I have never been attacked by birds, but it's some black crows that are outside my apartment that every time I walk to my car, they're sitting all on the top of my townhome and on the telephone lines. And every time I walk by them, I'm so scared that they are going to swoop down and get me. So I kind of like walk to the car. And, and the same thing like you, I am thinking of the birds. I'm like, if these damn crows attack me, I'm going to be out here, laying out here fucked up. But the story that I wanted to tell Kim is about the time that my best friend, and I'm not going to say her name because she lives there in Cincinnati with Kim, and I don't want to embarrass her. But one time we were at work, and the job that we worked at had a little pond in the area, like in the back of where we worked at. And normally, me and her went to lunch together, and we would go get our lunch and then go back there and eat because there were picnic tables and it was a really nice area. So this one day it was time to go to lunch, but I couldn't go to lunch with her because I got stuck on a call. So she did her usual thing. She had her lunch. She walked back there with a book, and she was sitting there like reading the book. And we were like on a floor where our view was that pond. So I'm sitting there. I could basically see her sitting out beside the the pond. So as we're sitting there, I see these geese like coming real close to where she is. And she's sitting there reading her book, and then the next thing I know, she kind of like jumps up and she starts like backing away from the geese. And now all the time this is going on, the other people that work in the same office that we do, I call their attention to look out the window. Look at my, I'm not going to say her name. Look at my friend out there with those geese. So I started like commentating what it looked like she might have been saying to the geese. So the first thing happened is she starts to back away, and then she's like waving her book at them, and I was thinking she was saying like, get away, get away, get away. So then she starts to walk away from them. She turns around and walks away from them, and one of the geese lunges at her. So I'm like, she says, stop, leave me alone, leave me alone. So then she starts kind of like fast walking because the geese, now it's like four of them following her. And she starts like fast walking, and they keep lunging at her. Then I'm like, I start saying, I'm gonna go ahead and say her name because it's funny. I was like, run, Celeste, run. That's what I'm saying inside the building. And then by that time everybody is at the window because like it is the funniest shit. So she keeps turning around, and she's using her book to like block them pecking her. So by this time, I guess she unconsciously heard me in the building. I'm like, run, Celeste, run. Get away from him. So Celeste takes off running. And then the geese take off running behind her. When I tell you that my friend Celeste, and girl, if you ever see this video, you know I love you. But Celeste got one of them asses, them black girl asses that it's big to put it kindly. Celeste got a black woman's ass. So now picture this girl running through the little park and these four geese chasing her. We all in the office cracking up. And so by this time, they pecking Celeste in her ass. Oh my God, I was in the office rolling. So she starts running like a damn Olympic sprinter. And the four geese take off running as fast as her. So Celeste, by this time, it must have hit her. I can't outrun these motherfuckers. So she turns around and she holds her book out, like, so they'll stop pecking her in her ass and peck the book. Right about this time, she makes it back to the building. Now these fucking geese, they come all the way up to the door. I'm surprised they didn't follow my poor friend in the building and catch the elevator up to the office. So she gets upstairs and we trying to play it off because we don't want to laugh, because when she walks in the office, like, she's all sweaty and her clothes look all disheveled. So she comes up to her desk and she keep like turning around looking at her butt. And so then I'm like, Celeste, what's wrong? And then when I say that, everybody in the house, in the office, burst out laughing because we couldn't hold it anymore, because my friend was like fit to be tied. So she sits down and she said, you saw me out there running from those damn geese? I said, girl, yeah, we all saw you. We was cracking up. And she said, now she ain't find no humor in it. Matter of fact, she was about to cry. She was like, it is not funny. They pecked me in my ass. And so when she turned around and showed us, she literally had some damn holes in her pants. I was rolling. I have a funny sense of humor, so I was sitting there. I could not help it. I almost peed on myself. I was laughing so hard. I was like, "Oh my God, Celeste! I think they tore some holes in your pants." So she was like, "What? Oh my God!" So she was like, "Am I bleeding?" So I said, "Look." She was like, "Look, Rachel, look to see if I'm bleeding." I was like, "Girl, I'm not about to be looking at your damn ass." So she gets up and runs to the bathroom, and I guess to check to see if them damn ducks did them damn geese did any damage to her ass. So when she came back to the office again, we are rolling, because this is the funniest shit that I have ever seen in my life. So then we still laughing. She come back in. By this time, she kind of mad at us because we won't let it go, because the sight of her running from them four ducks. And she was like, I hope y'all really get a good laugh out of this. I think they broke my skin. You know, like she said that when she went in the bathroom, that it was like some little pinpricks of blood on her panties. So I was like, oh girl, this my girl. And I was kind of coming to my senses and finding out that she really didn't see any humor in this. So I was like, oh girl, I'm sorry. I was like, I love you and everything, but I think you better go get you a I told her to go get a shot, like a rabies shot. She need to go to the doctor and tell the doctor that she was attacked by some fucking geese. Now that happened oh my God, that's been about 10 years ago. And to this day, Celeste always, and she said that everywhere she goes, people bring up, people who used to work at that office with us, they'll bring up that time that those damn geese chased her to the office. Because, when I tell you these damn geese chased her, when I tell you she was running like an Olympic sprinter, that girl was running and with all that ass, and it was like jumping. And I told her, now, the final thing that I said to her, like after everybody had calmed down, and we went back, to work, I said, I looked at her and I could tell her feelings was hurt. And I said, Celeste, I am so sorry that those geese attacked you, but I guess you were sitting there and they looked over and they saw your ass and they was like, ooh, lunch. And that day when it happened, she finally laughed because me and her share this sense of humor, and I made her laugh, and she was like, funny, and Celeste really doesn't cuss, and she was like, funny, bitch. And I was like, girl, it was funny. So I just wanted to stop in and tell you guys that story and do a response video to Kim's, and you should go over and check out her video about the birds. I'll put the link to her video because I could just imagine Kim um, going to that damn mailbox. Oh my God, girl. I would have seen Kim, you good, because I would have passed out. I don't think I could have taken the nest out. You know how I am about, well, you don't know me, but I hate yucky stuff. So Kim, this is a response video for you, girl, and have a good night, my Buckeye sister. Bye bye.